Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, before I begin back, apparently as I was ending episode 2, my computer just said, you know what, even though you're trying to save this, I'm gonna crash. So thankfully I did go back and I have the recording. Thankfully it caught it and saved it, so I still have episode 3, so this will be episode 5, part 4. So now we will continue on, and thankfully I don't have to re-record because that would be hell on earth. Alright, so let's go to the underground. Alright. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit until the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh! Still here? Hello. Wow, the surprised looks. Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard? And then I just leave. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Alright. Oh, I like his cowboy music. There's something I want to ask you. The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harshest judgment. He's asleep. Well, we should show this hopeless guy something that catches interest. Can I try to talk with him? Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fine letters to me go right into the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? Oh, that old cow dog? He's on a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. I think he just miswrote that. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the Be like the settler. Strike down for the lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self: police investigations are like settling land. It's probably not. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? Say I won't be needing this anymore. Alright, let's talk with you. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me a tale. Think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. But didn't she say he got stabbed in the stomach? This here's the autopsy report. Death due to blood loss, one strike knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bimbina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They were apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this very parking lot. So it seems. By calling an unarmed man into a shootout at high noon. Marshal? I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're like a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You call me out? They call you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cowdog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. He just don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe got kicked out of the investigation? Oh, that's not good. Alright, so now we can examine the crime scene. What's this thingy? It looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysts should suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Check it out. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, cell phone. Strap? Man, what boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everybody has different taste, you know? Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know? I see it with the series as popular as ever with the kids. Alright, so strap, that's one. This phone's still on a radio screen. Radio? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button on the display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you don't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like radio. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Nick's in his, like, what, early to mid-20s? He's still young. Oh, whatever. Let's check this phone out. Now let's see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, defense attorney doesn't think first, just presses the random button. What does this button do? Oh, I missed the Pink Princess or Steel Samurai. Hey, that song! I know that! Hey, what's going on over there? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed the radical on that phone there, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this, anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? It belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who'd she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that. Oh. Sorry, that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but it's a Nokia. It basically is like an indestructible bomb force. Someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Hope you're not lying. They'd shoot you for that in Texas, partner. And there he goes. Uh-oh. I'm inside the raft of the Lone Star Patrolman. And I examined the car. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Damn. Yeah, prosecutors get big bucks. So, defense attorneys don't? Alright, just hang on 1 second. I gotta check something real fast. Okay, I'm back. So I just need to check something real quick. Alright, so we've talked with him. Let's see, where was I supposed to go again? Alright, well we got... Alright, so we already got a good array of some evidence. We got ID, Goodman's ID card, Edgeworth's knife, King Prosecutor's trophy that is broken, parking stub, Blue Badger, Goodman's autopsy report, and a cell phone. Lana Sky. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister? That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Probably, Phoenix. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blown through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Officer... Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranged testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumor about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're out of limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What? You're saying that Edgeworth is making deals to win trials? Where there are gunshots, there are bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest with Edgeworth? I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I can present him with anything. Edgeworth, can we talk to you? No, we can't. Police department? Can we talk to you? No, we cannot. Okay, let's try going to the detention center. Still nothing? What the hell? Where is she? You know what this is? "5:12 p.m. Prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow-like. Trot. My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prosecutor was laying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So that's what you mean. Killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along. Alright, so... Alright, let's present the autopsy report. As a detective, I need to keep my mouth shut on that one. No better than to go blabbing about me. Oh. Is there anything... Okay, yeah, we didn't properly get a look at it before. There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? You look like you look like I do during finals. Never mind, it's nothing. Alright, so is there anything else of significance? I already checked the strap. I already checked that, so I don't think there's nothing there to check. Alright, death due to loss of blood, 1 knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Wait a minute, he died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.? So wait a minute, hang on. Record of parking in the prosecutor's lot entered at 5:12 p.m. So if alright, so if people say that she was caught around like... She was caught at 5:15, right? And Edgeworth came in at 5:12 p.m. He was stabbed in the stomach. So he died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. So maybe I'm reading this wrong, but... Alright, let's see. 36 male, death time date between 4 o'clock p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. But who said that he got stabbed in the stomach, though? That makes no sense. So someone's contradicting themselves. Assessment, wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Alright, that's it. Let's check this out. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is day of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he held up at a couple of extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. Just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light. Oh man. Anything on the back? Nope. Alright, so we've already checked the knife, we've already checked that, Alright. Well, I might have to hit the dusty trail on this one. I made some more progress, so I'm getting closer again. I might just, again, I may have to go back at certain points just to backtrack and see, like, what I've missed versus what I'm going to do next. So, again, it's probably like a little detail I haven't checked out before. But, again, I will make progress and get close. It's literally just like, I need to find this one thing. Okay, I'm going to do everything else blind. So hopefully next episode we either have the first trial, and hopefully by then I'll make some more progress. So as per usual, if you like this, leave a like, and check out 2 of the videos on screen, and click my face to subscribe. Alright, let's see. I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna leave this one off for here, do some homework, and figure out what to do next. I'm Static Stardust, and I will see you guys in the next episode on this channel. Goodbye!